I'm here. I'm here. Wait a minute. Is that on? No. Okay. And for a second, I thought my noise cancellation was on, but it is not. Welcome. Hopefully you're having a decent Monday. So sorry that I'm late. Oh, well, Stephanie. Oh, I think because the cap is on. There we go. And we'll fix this really quick. Yeah. Sorry for the lateness. I was finishing up a call with family. But I am here now, which is what's important. Let me put on here that we are live now. And let's do this. I changed the tweet, so I'm gonna put out the tweet here. And of course, I ate chicken and veggies before this, and I am hungry again. How? How? How is that possible? Wait, did I just see that Sister Act is on Disney Plus? Oh no. Alright. I think that's all that I was gonna fix this lighting issue. If I can find the right app here. All apps, Elgato, Camera Hub, let's change that. Shutter speed. Okay. All right, that's better. Perfect. All right. Yeah, so of course I'm hungry, because why not? Because what is it starting a stream when I'm not, like, needing to snack? It's the name of the game. Okay, we are starting working on our Stormfall comic here. Once I get it open, of course. Let's turn this up just a bit. Music will turn down just a hair. Let's see here. Oh, whoops. Alright, let me select this one, and then window, new window. Put this over here. Okay. Now we can do some color selecting. I wonder if I can move this over. Let me see. I mean, I know I can. Let me just get it done. There we go. Maybe even bring it down some, I guess. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm just opening up a chocolate bar. I'll be fine. Don't mind me. It's okay. Oh, I love how it tells me how to open it up, and then I'm totally just like, nope. Not gonna open it up that way. Sorry. Not doing it. Not doing it. That was really good. Oh, that was a weird... kind of weird. I don't know. Got her torch over here. Her horns aren't really that big. Over on this side, so I need to... Yeah, definitely gonna have to layer. Marker layers a little bit better next time. Shortening's a little rough on Rinwin, but I think it's fine. I think it's okay. We still get the point that it looks like that we're kind of looking down at them, looking up. So I'm not too upset about that. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. Feeling sleepy. Here we go. It's the mid-afternoon slump. is this where Kaylin... Alright, we're getting close to the end of this one. Kaylin hears the noise. Actually, I might get to the end of it by the end of this broadcast. Such a fancy word. And now for a broadcast. I don't know. I was feeling a bit better when the music was a little bit less like lo-fi and a little bit more kind of spacey. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe that's something I can fix. Well, it's still the space thing. Oh wait, is this live? 24/7. Okay. Tilted Viking. Hey, what you doing there? Well, you know, same old. I'm working on a webtoon style comic for Stormfall. How are you doing? I thought I was fixing my camera, but I was not. I was not. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Lisa. Tilted Viking, how are you doing? How's your Monday? Have been super busy with work and such, so I have not had the energy to stop by, but today is a day off, so sleepy hype. Hey, Kilted. Awesome, well thank you for stopping by. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. You know, another one of those days where like time just kind of ran away from me and I was like, oh, you know, where you're just like, I have plenty of time to get this done. It's fine. And then like the next thing you know, you look at the time and you're like, well, hell. I don't have as much time as I thought I did. It happened to me today. I was like, yeah, I'm campaign planning. I'm working on stuff for tonight. I'll probably get that done and then have time to work on stuff for Wednesday night's game. Best laid plans. Best laid plans. Yeah, the next thing I know, I was like, oh, it's past time to go. We gotta get ready. We gotta get going. Is this camera like just slowly turning the other way? Is that what's happening? Because I feel like I fix it looks good, and then like I look back up and it's like either I'm moving without knowing or the camera is. And it's okay. I have to get some like spray and conditioner for these little like yeah. I was like, oh crap, gotta go. But I also spent a lot of time dealing with straight talk too. No more bills, welcome. Still crushed by the skull. Oh, Steph crushed my skull. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, it would look that way, wouldn't it? Like a little grape. Like, wait a minute. Cord might be tight. No, what it is that the cord's not tight. It's that the little screwy thing sometimes gets unscrewed. So, yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, trying to fight the sleepies per usual these days since cutting down on my... This is how you identify GMs. Since cutting down on coffee. It doesn't look like a Kaylin nose, does it? I think it's gonna have to do. I think it's just gonna have to be that. But yeah, I'm getting a new phone on Wednesday. A new iPhone. The one that I have is a 7, and I've had it since 2016. So yeah, I think it's about time. So yeah, got that coming either tomorrow or Wednesday, along with some AirPods Thursday or Wednesday. But I had to get in contact with Straight Talk today to set up a Straight Talk account because I had just used AT&T before. And yeah, that was fun time. You know, usually I find like one site, like not one site, but like in-site chatbots, you know, where it's like, we're connected to a representative. I usually find that annoying because I never need it, usually. Like, I've maybe had to use them a couple of times, but that was mostly me seeking them out. Like, I need to talk to someone for help reasons, you know? But, like, usually I hate it when it's, like, you're just on a site trying to check out something, and it's like, do you need help with your order? And I'm like, no, I don't, I'm checking out. Thank goodness Straight Talk had that, because otherwise I would have never made it through my order without throwing my computer against the wall. There were just a few things that I had to go through, like, I couldn't say that I wanted to keep my number because then it might it might stop letting me use my number until I get the new phone. I couldn't like I went to create a new account and the rep was like, "Oh, you can just skip through that. That's fine." And I was like, "I can't." But it was because I was trying to sign up for auto refill, so I need to try and do that later after I get my SIM kit. And then, like, so it ended up well. I got my order. I didn't write down the order number. I didn't receive an email, so hopefully everything's coming on Wednesday or tomorrow. And and so then I got off the phone and I messaged my friend and I was like, "Hey, I'm getting this, you know, blah, blah, blah." And they were like, "Oh, great. Just make sure that it's like GDSM. You know." And I was like, okay. So I went back in the site, talked to another rep, Shannon. And Shannon was not helpful at all because I was like, I just want to make sure that this works with this SIM card because I'm going through AT&T, you know, their towers. And I was like, you know, I just want to make sure this AT&T SIM card through y'all, like, is GDSM, you know, good. Like, it's okay with GDSM or it's GDSM, whatever. And Shannon was like, GDSM doesn't have to do with your SIM card. It has to do with your phone. And I was like, yeah, but I need to know if it works with, you know. And Shannon then tried to phone-splain me. And in the meantime, my friend looked up to see if AT&T SIM cards through Straight Talk were GDSM fine. Yes, it's like Verizon and T-Mobile who do the CD whatever. And that's not as good as the GDSM. Anyways, so I was like, or GSM, I don't know. And I was like, okay. Well, never mind. I was like, well, my friend uses this service and they wanted me to make sure that this works with GDSM. And, you know, but we've already found out so I should be good. I should be okay. And Shannon was like, I see, period. Like, I see. And then went on to phone-splain me even more about why what I was asking was incorrect. All while I'd already told Shannon, oh, well, thanks anyway. you know, have a good day. I don't think he even said thanks. I was like, well, have a good day. Went on to keep explaining to me. And I was like, I just exited out. So that took a good, like, half hour of my time. Is the tattoo of the Mothman at the museum in West Virginia? Someone else I watch is into cryptids. Is the tattoo of the Mothman with the museum? The tattoo doesn't have the museum in it, but the Mothman Museum is in West Virginia. Yes, it's in Point Pleasant. I do see the art in the lower right of the stream if that is the artwork for the tattoo. Correct, Gnome. You are correct. Yeah. It was during a stream one day. I was like, someone brought up, like, I'm surprised Steph doesn't have a Mothman tattoo. The people in the chat were like, we need to make this happen. Show me where I can donate to make this tattoo happen. And so we were like, let's make it happen. So yeah, the museum for Mothman is in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. They have a Mothman festival, I believe, in September. You might want to check that out. If you're ever interested. But yeah. Oh, correct. Yes. So based on that Mothman, yes, so the illustration I made would totally fit the bill of my character got turned into a moth by a fae. But, yes, technically it's based on the actual Mothman cryptid. Yes, no more bills. Absolutely. I was excited too. I'm part of the Mothman cult. I got the, like, because I played Fallout 76 as well, of course, for a while. And got the, like, there's a whole, like, Mothman, like, cult-like sort of, like, outfit where you have this, like, beautiful headdress. The few times I saw the Mothman, I was extremely excited. Need more movement to her hair. Hey, Emma1, welcome. Thank you for stopping in, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's called the Stormfall Initiative because Stormfall was the D&D campaign that it's based off of. Initiative because I need initiative to work on it. So, and the poor people at the Greenbrier Resort that have been getting a lot of Fallout cosplayers. No more bills. I wish I worked. If I ever had wished that I worked at the Greenbrier Resort, this is, or, you know, maybe not now, but maybe, like, earlier. Like, say, like, a couple, like, how far ago was it? Maybe, like, 3 or 4, like, before the pandemic. And gotten, like, to see all of the Mothman cosplayers or Fallout cosplayers. like just mixed in with all of the like rich people, you know. I'm not sure how, you know, but yeah, it is pretty expensive. Just to even like eat there, much less stay there. I'm still not liking like the movement of her. Oh, shit. Shit. Alright, let's just take this off for a second. Look, if anything, I hope that in some way Fallout 76 helped West Virginia tourism in some form or fashion, you know? Look, they need all the help they can get. I should have did this before. Here, let's do it this way. So that way I won't have to go around the hair. I can just paint behind it like a normal artist, digital artist. Yay for not making things harder on yourself than you need to. Even though I do it all the time, it's fine. No, you're not. I mean, it was a pretty good. It was a disappointment. Yes, M01. Huge flop. I mean, maybe. I think the problem is that they just didn't. You know, there were a lot of it still has a lot of people that love it. I know that there were a lot of people that are disappointed in like that there weren't any like other survivors, but that kind of went against the storyline anyways that they had set up for it. I don't know. I'm not necessarily defending the game. I'm just like, you know, I had fun when I played it with friends. I don't really plan to go back to playing it anytime soon because I don't think that much has been like added to it that's like really interesting. I don't know. Oh, yeah. There was that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I guess in a lot of ways probably it could be considered a huge flop. So you're probably not wrong, but I also know several people who still play it who aren't even like West Virginians. So, but I guess you'll have that with pretty much anything. Even when No Man's Sky was in its infancy, I still had people that I knew who were like, "Yeah, it's still fun. I'm still enjoying it. Okay, all right." Let's put this arm maybe back a bit. I guess sometimes, but then also like there are plenty of games that I like that people are like, yeah, that wasn't any good. I'm like, Like, Dragon Age 2. There's a lot of people, which I completely understand why, who hate that game. And I'm just like, oh, but it was my first game that I played in the Dragon Age franchise, and I actually really liked it. It might be my favorite, honestly. I poke back on occasion to people that still play it. Yeah, hey Bear, welcome. Yeah, that's true. I'm 01. That's true. Yeah, you still have some people who still play Candy Crush, so. Bear, how's your Monday going? Doing okay. Doing alright. Yeah. Hitting that mid-afternoon slump as per use. Per use. Stuff like this is too low. This arm's a little foreshortened. I mean, I guess it could be like she's going that way, but then you need to make sure that this. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn off the, take the pencil off of this up here. Oh, I didn't put his lamplighter in there. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, let's fix that then. One lamplighter coming up. Was it? Trying to think. Oh yeah, it's wood. I guess making those shorts was a little bit silly since I'm covering it up, but here we are. It's fine. I'm way down in the frame, man. Now I'm too high up in the frame. I often forget her scabbards for her two short swords. Oh, she also has a well, fudge. She also has a bag on too that I didn't put on there. I haven't showed her that much. I didn't put it there. Did I put it anywhere? Oh, I just put it right there. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Okay. Her bag's pretty important though, so. I playing her hair being done? I think it's pulled back at the top, kind of at the sides. I've been playing PC Building Sim again. That game is fun. Oh, cool. But I'm a sucker for all those building sim games. Carmack, River, House, Junkyard. I'm sure there's some that I'm missing. Yeah. I actually haven't played, I don't think, any of those. Just a different kind of puzzle game. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really played any, like, building sim games. Other than, like, just something simple, like, you know, The Sims. But as far as, like, more technical stuff, I haven't done any of those yet. Alright, I think we have, like, kind of the idea that, like, she's kind of stopping mid-movement. And then these are heading over there. Better horns. I need to make her body like this, like the bottom of the top of. I need to make her shirt go lower. That's what I'm trying to say. It's probably good. Oh, nice. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. I have it on PlayStation, but I haven't even hooked up my PlayStation since I moved. is true. This is true. Yeah, I should pick it up. Because I really liked that one. That was probably my favorite in the trilogy, honestly. I redid the newest trilogy. Between the first Tomb Raider, which is second. Tomb Raider... What was the second one even called? Rise of Tomb Raider. Which I didn't really like. But yeah, I really liked the, I really liked Shadow. I was gonna open up Steam just so I wouldn't forget. I thought oh, there it is. Can I double click it? Let me just go ahead and just have it here. Ooh. Ooh. Wah, wah, wah. Nice. Yeah, that's great. I'll probably pick that up today. Alright. Minimizing. Alright, probably when I get Felix done here, I'll probably, or who before, I might just go ahead and do it. Take a break. Take a break. Oh, no. Shadow's actually the third one. The first one was just Tomb Raider. And then the second one was Rise of Tomb Raider. And then the third one was Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Oh, Astrid and Felix, right, Rob? Yeah, super cute. Super cute. And hello, Vroth. Hopefully you're doing okay today. Yeah, I did like the first Tomb Raider in the reboot. Rise of Tomb Raider, I just found really, like, I did not like the story. And mostly, like, Rise of Tomb Raider really, like, annoyed me because, like, beforehand, and I've talked about this before, so I'll keep it as brief as I can, but beforehand they talked about how, like, I read this entire article in GameStop when I was it GameStop that I used to get? Yeah, GameStop. Not GameStop. I don't think it was GameStop, was it? Anyways, in this gaming magazine, I read an entire article, like a 4-page, 5-6-page article about how, like, Rise of the Tomb Raider, because Lara Croft went through so much shit in the first Tomb Raider of the reboot, like, psychologically, like, some horrible stuff for someone who was just a freaking college student. And so then in the second one, in Rise of the Tomb Raider, it was like, they made it to be, like, the people creating the game, not just the article writers, but the people creating the game, they were quoted. Things that they quoted from them made it seem like it was going to be this, like, exploration into Lara Croft's psyche. Like, they're like, oh yeah, this is her dealing with what happened in the first game. And it did kind of showcase that, just like, I don't know, I'm not even sure. I know Shadow of the Tomb Raider almost does that 100% better than Rise of the Tomb Raider does. So they must have, maybe they heard enough of an outcry that they were like, oh. But like in Rise of the Tomb Raider, like they made it to be this like, oh, it's gonna be an exploration, like, you know, it's her dealing with all of this. There was absolutely no yeah, you don't need to, Bear. You don't need to. There was absolutely no indication in that entire game of like her dealing with any trauma or even dealing with like her head or anything. And then they threw in this whole weird like cult plot that I won't spoil, but like it was the weirdest thing. And I did not click with any of it. Even as a longtime Tomb Raider fan, I did not click with any of it. It's probably like, gosh, I mean, like, not good. It wasn't good. But the third one, yes, the third one, right? Shadow of the Tomb Raider is so good. Like, it was such, like, they did a lot of things that threw back to like the earlier games, and also back to the first game in the reboot. They explored a lot of like, it did a lot of like, it was almost like a character study of Lara Croft, honestly, which I really like. I really enjoy that shit. Yeah, that's that's my whole spiel on Rise of the Tomb Raider and how much I do not like. Yeah, so you don't have to play Rise of the Tomb Raider, Bear, to even matter. Like, it's so bad, and you can totally, if you wanted to go back into Shadow, if you just played the other one, you totally could. Like, there's absolutely, I mean, there might be a mention of something, but it wasn't enough for me to be like, oh God, like, this is really a key. Oh yeah, the first game was terrifying. I mean, like, you know, the original games were just all about shooting boobs, but, you know, fun, adventure, collecting things, shooting things. But then the first game of the reboot was like, that, like, that was terrifying for a person. So yeah, just to go from that to like, I'm going to find out, I think she was like finding out stuff about her father. There was one reveal I think that might be that was kind of important, but it wasn't enough. Boobs, butt, fun, adventure. Got it. Doing okay. Thanks so much for asking. If everyone else as well too. Oh yeah. Well, good. I'm glad. I think that's why I never played. Yeah. I can go in a whole deep dive, but I won't. I'll save you. I'll save you. I probably found more inspiration in lore in Tomb Raider than I should have, but you know, it was something that I really enjoyed growing up. But I totally get why people are like, yeah, no thanks. Okay. Oh yeah, I said, let me finish his lamplighter, and then I'll get to a short break here. Oh, for sure. Sure. I mean, so like, you know, playing the original Tomb Raiders now, probably not that groundbreaking, bro. Not that groundbreaking. No leisure suit, Larry for up. Oh man. Oh. I remember I always was like, wow, you know, I'll know that I'm an adult whenever I can play Leisure Suit Larry games. Little did I know that when I got to being adult, I would not want to play Leisure Suit Larry games. Mother Goddess is a Phobos, nice. Although I did really enjoy the space, like the more milder but still sometimes a little like risque, like Space Quest games and stuff. Those were fun. But also not at all in the same category as Leisure Suit Larry, of course. Although I bet Leisure Suit Larry would probably seem like tame now. But I never played them, so I don't really know. I just remember watching Bear play, or, you know, seeing bits and pieces from Bear playing them. And being like, wow, to be an adult. Wow, to be grown up. I can play Leisure Suit Larry games all I want to. Of course, I would have had to have sneaked that shit because no doubt I would have gotten the takedown from the parental units on being too ungodly. You can't. I was like 12. I know you were. That was before we were inducted into a cult, and then, like... Mostly, that's an exaggeration, but not really. It's fine. I have a therapist now, it's okay. I'm kind of amused that you said that you would stream after you got off a family call, but since you said it out loud, you're kind of still on one in a wholesome way. This is true. This is true. Alright, so just gotta do run one here really quick. Alright, I'm gonna take a really quick break, just like 5 minutes, y'all. I'm just gonna walk around a bit before we get into the last hour of our streaming. But yeah, I will be back in about 5 minutes. It won't be that long at all, maybe 10. We'll see. I'm not going to be napping, so it won't be like 15 or 20 like it sometimes is. Okay, alright, be back soon. I'm back. Hi. Hi. Hello. Ooh, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is also on sale for like $8. Is this Christmas? Alright. Somebody got out of breath. I don't know. I like how this coffee cup looks so tiny here now with me so close. I love it. Hot Pursuit Remastered Edition. What? I love it. I'm just trying to get chocolate covered almond. Great. That was nice stuck in my teeth. Hold on. Disaster. Disaster. Okay. I'm back. Alright, I shouldn't really eat any more of those. I need to find like some vegetable snacks that I can eat. I don't know. Like, just so much I can't eat. It's sad, okay? It's super sad. Okay. Alright. Getting back going. Just need to find Renwen. I do love myself some Hot Pursuit. Some Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. You have a need. A need for speed. Chocolate being one of them? I mean, technically, yes, but I don't eat a ton of it. It's one of my few pleasures in life, okay? It's one of my few food pleasures. Yeah, I don't like this hair at all. I don't like it. Oh, shit. I always forget. There's always something I forget, and I forgot the stupid torch in Astrid's hair. I mean, horns again. The movie with that unknown Paul was pretty good. Are you talking about like the one with the space with the alien Paul? Is it called? I don't know. I thought there was like an alien movie called Paul. I guess for Breaking Bad, he picked up some fame. With that unknown Paul. Oh, wait a minute. I'm completely like... No, wait a minute. Never mind. Paul who? Oh, Aaron Paul. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what movie that is, but... Yeah, he did really good in Breaking Bad. Oh, the Need for Speed movie. Sorry, Bear. I was not catching what you were throwing. Got you. Yeah, I never saw that movie. Yeah, I never saw it. But, not really sure I remember hearing that much about it either. But, yeah, that's cool. I'll have to check it out someday. Ah, yes. Need for Speed. Didn't they have a different movie called Need for Speed that didn't have Aaron Paul in it? Or am I... Maybe it always had Aaron Paul in it and I just didn't recognize it as Aaron Paul. I think that's... Yeah, because I saw a different poster for it. Okay. I just never... I never saw the poster that you shared. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it just never hit me that was Aaron Paul. That's interesting. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? You know what I'm thinking of is that they remade the game Need for Speed. That's what I'm thinking of. It's like, I thought it was a younger guy that they had on the poster, but I'm thinking of the remake of the game. Yeah, made back in 2014. Jeez, that's... Yeah. wait a minute. She's wearing like almost full like leg armor, which I always thought was so interesting about her. So like her leg armor is wild. Starts up like almost the top of the thigh. It's like she just has the full plate mail on her legs. Go on. That'll work. That'll do. All right. So if I would have looked at this before, I would realize that there's like a piece of fabric. My housemates are moving stuff around upstairs. Alright, so back to this. So we have that. Let's go ahead and put on the... do this up here. I might actually get through these panels in this entry, she said. Oh, we'll probably get through that today. Yes. Such high, lofty goals. I'm extremely fascinated by this chat that's happening on the YouTube channel for this music. Like, it's a live, like, thing. And like some poignant stuff was happening earlier. Like, this person was like, you know, having a hard time. Everyone was giving, you know, like, it'll get better. Now this person's like, Can I tell you something? And this person who just was like, you know, being like, I'm having such a hard time, is like, yeah, I'll listen. And they're like, I usually don't tell people this, but, what? And this poor person's like, yeah, what are you gonna say? And like, they never say it. They're just, it's, what? Oh, Jesus, okay. Alright. Okay, so that, and then we'll go darker here. Alright, I'm getting distracted by this. Oops. Hopefully that doesn't hurt anything. Oh wait, is that completely open in the back? Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? I feel like this should come out a bit more. Her hair. Her hair. Alright, and then crumble. I don't think it's blur that I want to use. I think it's probably smudge or blend. Oh. Oh. I didn't mean for it to, brush density, color stretch. It'd be really cool is if we had where it's saying crumble, if we had like the little block looking like it was crumbling. You get the floor. Might be too dark. Let's see. Might make a gradient. Let's see. Oh, goodness. I have to decide if I want to do like a lighter outline around her or a darker one, because she's having a little trouble standing out from the rest of the background. Can't decide how I want to do this. Okay, so what I think I might do is I might get rid of the dark outline. Alright. Yeah, I was hoping to go a little bit after to make up for the time that I lost getting late here, but I am losing consciousness. So I'll probably stop pretty quickly around 4. Unless I get really into something and get a burst of energy here in a second. Oh man, I'm just really getting hit with it. Yes, it is. Almost time for anti-stove snap. Absolutely it is. Okay, I think I'm okay with this. I kind of do a little bit of like they're kicking up dust or something as they turn and start running that way. Wait, move this up? Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm concerned. So... Wait. I might have already moved those up, actually. Because it wouldn't make sense to have it before now because she didn't hear the crumble. So I think I've already moved those up. Yeah. Okay, so instead of starting on a new thing and like getting caught up and like working on it or like stopping, well, Jesus. Give me 1 second. Let me zoom out here a bit. Maybe if I can find the right app. Oh, whoops. Nap time. That it is. No, zoom in. More. Only zoom in. Okay, that's better. That's actually, I was probably a little bit too close the entire time. But it's fine. I got this saved, so instead of starting into a new panel and getting caught up in it or needing to stop like 2 seconds in, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna maybe try to lay down for like a half hour so I can still have a little bit of time to prep and eat before the Forsaken tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Here on Madbird Streams. It's episode 103, I think. So yeah, some exciting stuff. I'm super excited for it. Let me throw up our schedule here. There we go. Well, we're gonna have to redo this schedule. But tonight you do have the Forsaken. Nothing really going on Tuesdays here yet. Wednesday, you have Mad Indie Game Time at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That'll be here in full force this week, hopefully. The Penumbra Assembly will be this Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Thursday, we have Drawing Dan at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Paint by Minis at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Squawks is still trying to figure what we want to do with that. Friday, you'll have Mad Art with Steph. Saturday, you'll have In Extremis at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Tower of Dreams is on a permanent hiatus, unfortunately. But I'm sure that we'll fill that spot soon. Sunday, we have Mad Games at Dusk at 4 and The Obsidian Scar. This Sunday, even though it's a scheduled Sunday off, we decided to do it this Sunday since we had to take off last night. So I'll try to stay and be awake. Whatever you do, do not forsake the Forsaken. This is true. This is true. We didn't have it last week, but as far as I'm concerned, all plans are a go for tonight. So, yeah, I plan to be there. So, be there, be square, you know? Okay. All right, friends. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much for, get Veroth back role-playing. On Wednesday nights on the Penumbra Assembly, yes, we do have Veroth back role-playing. So, So, yeah. Well, y'all are the best. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today as I continue through this comic. I'm still trying to work on fitting this in throughout the week in my usual schedule so that I can, like, get more of these done. And so that way we can start publishing them on Webtoons, which I'm super excited about. I just need to be better about getting it scheduled into my day for a couple of hours, but... Anyways, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. If I don't see you for the Forsaken tonight, I'll see you some other time during the week. You may have been half asleep. It's fine. It's okay. There are VODs if you're subscribed to the channel. So, which I think, yeah, you are, Bear. All right, friends. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, also, of course, we only have 6 viewers here, but if you haven't, we have a Mothman tattoo fundraiser. The community demanded it. I'm getting a Mothman tattoo, so we're raising funds for that to happen. So, if you're interested, you can head over to our donate. We also have a Patreon, so you can also head over there. Yeah, Nightbot's just trying to get in there. Did you just check my credibility? No, you have a little like 20-month subscriber icon beside your name, so it's super easy. Here, take my papers. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Have a good one. Bye. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Go take some you time. Bye.